quick disclaimer, I am not a insurance advisor, nor do I play one on the internet, and so I'm only going to tell you my understanding and what I do. All right, so after that, whatever you decide to go and do is on you. Now, here's my take on it. Insurance, for the most part, is a complete waste of freaking money. It's an absolute waste of money. So I'll just start with that. However, let me give you some caveats. There's a lot of depends with insurance, all right? A lot of depends. Now, if you are selling your product, so let me give you some scenarios. If you are selling your product in Australia, and so that's one possible scenario. You're selling your product in Australia, you are based in Australia. There's good arguments to be made for some products requiring insurance. I'll come to that in a second. If you are based in Australia and you are selling your products in America, there is very little reason for you to have insurance because the cost to litigate cross-country is prohibitive, to say the least. It's mind-bogglingly expensive to litigate cross-country. You would need to have killed somebody very famous for them to come after you. And I suppose that's what insurance comes in for. But for me, the likelihood of that just is not worth getting the insurance. So that's the first kind of depends. The next depends is, what is the structure that you have got your business set up in? Because if you are a sole trader, then you are personally liable for anything that happens in your business. You're personally liable. If someone wants to litigate, they come after you and you personally. All right. So that's a downside to being a sole trader. So consider that. But if you have got your business set up in a Pty Ltd company and somebody litigates against you, they litigate against your company, not against you. Not against you. All right. And there's a whole raft of things around that I don't need to go into, but you're not personally liable for the debts of your company unless you've done stupid things like trading insolvent and things like that, okay? But given you haven't been dumb, you're good to go. So there's that to consider as well. The final thing to consider is, what the hell are you selling? Because there is a world of difference between selling fishing rods and baby toys. Not many people are going to die from your fishing rods. Not many people are going to get injured from your fishing rods. Not a lot of litigation against fishing rod suppliers. However, if you sell in the baby niche and a baby eats your product, even though you've said don't eat my product, then that's a problem. They'll come after you. It's an angry parent as well, an aggrieved parent who's going to go after everything you've got. So what you sell ought to as well influence whether or not you have insurance. The bottom line is, if it's an ingestible, something you eat, or it's a topical, something you put on your skin, it's well worth considering insurance unless you're in a Pty Ltd company structure. That's the bottom line. So I have got insurance for 2 of my products, and it's a product liability insurance, and it's through Allianz, through these guys, Allianz. There you go. Allianz.com.au, and it's just product liability insurance, and it's up to, I think I've got like 5 million Australian dollars. It's only in Australia. 5 million Australian dollars, and it costs me, I think it cost me, from memory, $15 a month to have that insurance. I can't remember the exact amounts, but again, I am telling you what I do, and I probably, would give you much different advice than a lawyer would give you, but I'm giving you real world advice based on my understanding of how insurance works and how litigation works as well, because it's important you understand how litigation works. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.